Good morning, friends. Good to see all of you, and it's the beginning of a new week. It's Monday, or Motivation Monday as I like to call it. It's the beginning of something new, and you can give it another shot. You can give your best. You can set goals and try to achieve your goals. It's a new chance. Thank you for making me part of your weekly journey as well. Thank you for watching and your time today. I'm happy that you're here. Today I want to share a little bit of a secret with you. Well, it's common knowledge, let's be honest. It's very obvious, but it is profound. It's about to change my life. If you use this principle in your life, it will be of huge benefit in your life as well. Let me share a story just to clarify my point. I'm not sure what you think about my English. Maybe some of you think like, well, he doesn't really sound like a true American. And others may think that's because he isn't. He's German. So his English is pretty amazing considering that he's not a mother tongue English speaker. Thank you for that, by the way. I'm not here to brag about my English, to tell you how good I speak now. But you can understand me, and I can talk about even difficult topics. We can discuss things. I can make myself understandable. But when I think back about being in school, English was my weakest subject. I hated English. I was always almost an F student. That's probably because I lost track of everything since grade 6 or so. I just didn't learn anything. I was so lazy. And then from grade 6 or 7 till 11, 12, 13, till the end of my schooling career, I was sitting in class and I was praying that my teacher wouldn't ask me anything because I just didn't understand anything. We were reading books at school in English, but I just wouldn't understand a thing. I didn't know the words, I didn't know the grammar. I had no clue what they were talking about. That's how bad my English was. Then my wife and I, a couple of years later, we moved to the Philippines. We kinda needed some English there, and I started to learn English. I just fell in love with English. I could communicate with so many different people from different contexts. I could read different books that weren't even available in German. And I loved the sound. I just fell in love with English. A couple of years later, back to now, I can speak English pretty well. Sometimes even when I'm in the States, people will think that I'm Australian or that I'm English. Yesterday and the day before, I spent some time in the UK. People didn't think, listening to me, that I was German. They thought first I'm American, then they listened, okay, no, it's not real like English. Some other European country. I've seemed to be able to not have a typical German accent anymore. And again, that's not to brag. It's just to say I'm not naturally gifted probably to speak English. I didn't learn it in school properly, but something along the way happened that my English now is pretty okay. And the secret to that, and that's the same thing for anything else you want to achieve in life, for learning new skills, for being successful, for saving money. Wait for it. It may sound simple, but it's profound. There's one thing that helped me to improve my English. It's a huge difference. And this one thing is consistency. I'm not sure what you think right now. It's like kind of obvious. No, it's not. For many people, it's not. When I fell in love with English, I didn't take a huge course or something. I started watching English movies. Every day I was watching something on YouTube or like a whole movie in English. And it was hard. I think it took almost a year until I enjoyed watching English movies because it was work, but I did it consistently. I started reading books in English. I started to read my daily Bible reading was in English then. It wasn't enjoyable at first, but I did it every day. I did small steps, small decisions every day to learn some English. Every single day. Just a little bit. A Bible verse, a text, a movie, a YouTube video, something every day. You know, the nice thing about consistency is that consistency compounds. Let me give you another example. Working out. You want to be sporty? You want to be like in good shape and pumped? Go to the gym and do it every day. You can't expect if you go to the gym once and you pump your iron and you are there for 14 hours, you won't be pumped the next day. You will be hurting. You wouldn't even lose weight. You can't go to the gym one day and expect great changes. You have to go there every day, or at least regularly, very regularly, over months. In fact, when you're complaining about the way you look right now, like maybe you don't like your body, probably what brought you to this point was consistency as well. Bad habits, too much food, not enough exercise over an extended period of time. If you want to reverse that, you need time and you need to do the right thing consistently. Friends, this should be an encouragement for you. You could achieve anything. You can save money by just putting away 10 pesos or €1 or whatever it is. Every day, just put it away. Every day, a little bit. It will compound. That's great because it allows you to do small steps every day to reach your goal over time. It's not a fast, quick pill to success, but I guarantee you, if you have goals and if you want to work towards them, making those right decisions, small decisions every day going in this direction will eventually bring you there. Consistency is key. You can't change your life if you don't change something that you do daily. Friends, I hope that motivates you a little bit to start your new week, to do something and to reach your goals, to write them down and to take action. It surely motivates me. So thank you for spending your time here. Thank you for liking the video, for subscribing to my channel and sharing it with your friends. And thank you as well for commenting, for asking questions, for connecting with me. It means a lot to me and I don't take that for granted. We'll see each other in the next video. Bye.